Hi everyone. As we are continuing to highlight many of the names of God in this devotional series, another name for God described in the book of Isaiah is El Gibbhor, or Mighty God. This particular name for God is used to describe Jesus 700 years before he was even born. In Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6, the prophet Isaiah predicts the coming birth of Jesus. He writes, "For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace." The Bible uses the adjective Gibbhor, which means mighty, to describe only a few people in Scripture. In Genesis chapter 10, verses 8 and 9, a guy named Nimrod was called a mighty warrior. And in 2 Samuel 23, we read that King David had a group of mighty warriors who accomplished some amazing military victories and helped keep King David alive when he was being pursued by certain people. These men were mighty, but their might was limited because they were only human. Even more than these mighty men, the description of mighty takes on a whole new level when it describes our God. As El Gibbhor, our God is almighty. When I think of the magnitude or size of God's mighty power, I think of Jeremiah chapter 32, verse 17. It says, "O sovereign Lord, you have made the heavens and earth by your great power. Nothing is too hard for you." In the New Testament, Jesus said in Luke chapter 18, verse 27, "What is impossible with mankind is possible with God." Because God is our El Gibbhor, our mighty God, everything he does easily. Nothing is hard for him. So here is the good news regarding God's power. He wants to share his power with you and I. We all have things that we know we ought to begin doing. God's Gibbhor, or mighty power, can help you get unstuck and get started in a certain area of your life. Another area where God's power can help us is the power to keep on doing what we have started. When we want to quit, God can give us power to continue. I pray that you will begin to understand the incredible greatness of his power for us who believe him. This is the same mighty power, the same Gibbhor that raised Christ from the dead.